Hello, everyone. It's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer. Welcome to the Wasteland Watchlist here on the SPM Crew Podcasting Network. And this is my weekly show where we play a little bit of movie roulette, where I have my very, very, very large movie watch list, which is over 8,500 movies. Randomly pick something, whether it's a feature film, it's a short film, it's a documentary, it's animated, it could be anything, including watching an egg grow from an embryo into a little chicken um, to classical music. And
hmm
that is exactly what we'll be talking about for this episode with Overture. And joining me is Mike Hilty.
Thanks for having me on for this. Thanks for assigning this one to me. Yeah,
That
let's
that was fate that did that to both of
a-
us. So
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's
it was
that's the
chance.
word. That's the word that I would describe for this. So, yeah, let's talk.
Let's give a little background, shall we? So this is from 1965 from director Janos Valdez. It's Hungarian. It won the short film Palme d'Or at Cannes Film Festival. It was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Documentary Short Film, and it is to Beethoven's Overture to Egmont.
Hmm.
Get it? Haha.
Yeah.
um, but Mike, what were your thoughts on Overture?
Is it bad that I didn't realize it was a chicken until it was like far too late? Like I'm I don't know what it was when I was watching this, but I was like, what is this
Mhm.
creature? Like, okay, that sounds horrible to say, but what animal is growing here? And eventually when I was like, oh, it's a bird of some type. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. But I will give this credit for a couple things. One, the the music overlay in this is good, and it brought about a layer of like intensity to this when
This
it's
is an epic chick hatching.
it's it's a journey, man. It's
Yep.
it really was a journey. And visually, I can't imagine that this was an easy film to make by
In
any stretch.
1965,
But
that was the thing that blew me away. I'm like, holy crap! Like, how hard was this to actually like
to
capture on film?
mhm.
And like, just
uh
imagining the technology to be able to like have that close zoom in and everything.
yeah. So I will give it credit for that, but beyond that, this is a pretty straightforward,
Mhm.
quick 9-minute watch where you see a chicken grow from embryo, I guess, is
Mhm.
like, I don't know if there's like another technical term for like a chicken that has just been, or that is just growing in its egg, but from that to hatching, and I don't know, when it hatched, I was like, that chick's pretty cute.
Mhm.
That's cool.
It's simple
Mhm.
in terms of what it's showing. It is complex in
Mhm.
how this was done. I cannot imagine that this was an easy process to put together. It's also a fascinating look scientifically at just the process of a growing embryo. The music from Beethoven, it's Beethoven, so like it is
It's gonna
some
be
epic,
good.
it's
Yeah.
some epic music, which brings a lot of intensity to it. And it's a great metaphor in terms of just like this is creation. This
Mhm.
is the egg, this is the dawn of life.
Mhm.
And setting it to some epic music and just in detail letting this all happen in front of us is a fascinating little watch for 9 minutes of your life. And but that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It is literally a chicken and an egg growing and then hatching, and then that is it. It's not like we get to see what happens to the chick afterwards. Nope. It comes out of the egg, and that is about it.
And that's all, folks. Um, but yes, this is a simple, interesting little flick that you could go check out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Also,
It's
nice little burst of music. So honestly, you just want to listen to some music. There you go.
but you're right about the technical aspect about
Mhm.
how it's it's really dynamically shot and it's I don't know, just I it just it's really well done for something this short and something that is just breaking like it feels like it's breaking new ground from like a science standpoint because from like it's not really like a documentary per se because it just feels like it feels like a science video. That's what it
Yeah.
feels like. And maybe my definition of a documentary is so narrow in the sense like my documentaries need to have interviews and and narration and all that
This is
crap, but
documenting something as simple as it can be. You're
right.
documenting the growth of life.
Hmm.
Um, sorry, when you said it breaks new ground, all I
Hmm.
could think of is Red Letter Media guys just being like, it breaks new ground. Which my wife just loves Red Letter Media.
Very
So,
nice.
um, sorry, that was just something that popped in my head and I needed to share. So, but Mike, thanks for coming on and talking about some Beethoven and a chicken.
Welcome. Thanks for picking this one for me.
Hey,
I've
it was an easy watch.
yeah.
It only took 9 minutes.
Well, and the two of these that I've done, they've both been very different and interesting. And one thing that I can count on for this is that it's going to expand my horizons, and there's always that. So I appreciate you for bringing these movies into my life.
Well, you're welcome. And thank all of you out there for listening. I was about to say, what's your favorite movie about a chicken?
Chicken Run. Obviously, the answer is Chicken Run.
That is obviously the answer, is indeed Chicken Run. Um, in close second, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius with a giant Poltra,
Mm,
giant
nice.
space chicken.
Good
So
call.
there you go. You didn't expect that, did you? But thank you as always. Thank you for listening. Make sure to like, comment, and share on this episode. But yeah, what is your favorite movie about a chicken? And then make sure to follow or subscribe wherever you listen to your podcasts. The SPM Crew Podcasting Network has a lot of great content. All my movie podcasts and Mike's shows in terms of sports and television and music. I'm particularly loving the mixtape one. The mix CD is a lot of fun. You should go check out my episode and all the other ones. And, you know, talk about physical media and comics and, just chatting about life with Luke. And if you like our logo, make sure to check out High Flyer Creative. They do some great work. And if you're in need, check them out. But thank you as always, most importantly, for tuning in and supporting the Wasteland Watchlist here on the SPM Crew Podcasting Network.